Hey, Benfra, thank you very much for being a member for 16 months. Amerly, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. I'm still feeling a little deflated, but we're gonna play a video game. We're gonna play a new one, and I hope that'll be fun in its own way, you know? I think I'm ready. I don't have tea, but that's fine. That's okay. Ooh. Wait, am I ready? Yeah, I'm good. All right, are you guys ready? Yo, Matter Arc, thank you very much for joining membership. Thank you, thank you. Dutch Chairman, thank you very much for the super chat. Random, just a reminder, I sent you a game. Oh, I do remember. I don't ever check Twitter. Like, I have a bunch of DMs that are piled up, and I log on and I make my going live post and I fucking leave. I'm sorry. I'll check that. I really need to get my life together, but you know. He fails us. I need to, you know. All right, what? The God King has fallen. The Empire is in despair. The time is nigh for you to be our instrument for salvation. You will now be familiarized with the basics of void warfare. Slate. How's the audio? Do you want it to be higher, lower? Yes, this is Albo. This is like a FTL ripoff, and then Warhammer 40k ripoff, and it's like not related to either of them, and it's not, you know. But I have something to say about that actually. I went on to fucking Reddit, which is a mistake, and people were ripping this game to shreds, saying like, oh, they didn't even bother to change anything, right? Yo, Yuki, thank you very much for being a member for 29 months. And Ichi, brother, thank you very much for the super chat. Had to put a cheeky 17 hours. Hope you and chat are doing good. You did 17 hours at work? You're not like me. You have like a real job. Even when I was working an office job, you have like a real ass job. You weld, right? How could you maintain your concentration for 17 hours while you have like a fucking flaming stick that melts steel? Or whatever you melt. That's crazy. I can't even imagine like drawing a straight line with a pencil after 17 hours, let alone, you know, that's crazy, dude. Good job though. Good job. Average nurse shift? That's crazy that you guys do that. We're all dying. This is crazy. So I want to throw some shade at the Redditors, right? Will you allow me to do that? This game is fucking old. FTL is really fucking old, right? Yo, Amerly, thank you very much for the second gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Isn't FTL like 16 years old? This is like really old. I get it. Like all the buttons are in the same spot. But it's like there's like a statute of limitations to be like, oh, this is a ripoff. It's really old. And people love this game. I love this game. FTL can vote. Exactly, right? So one is kind of like, I get it. If it's like a year after a really popular game comes out and you just copy it like this, it's like, come on, man. But after like 14 years, Lil Randy here deserves like an FTL clone, right? I sort of assume this was FTL devs with how one-to-one it is. I'll counter that by saying that if the original dev is making the exact same game but with a different skin, that's worse than if it's like somebody completely different, in my opinion. If it's the exact same company, it's kind of like, come on, man, you gotta make something new. I wouldn't even call it a spiritual successor yet, but first off, I think there should be a statute of limitations on like that complaint. Second of all, I had a game that was very, very near and dear to my heart, and I played the ever-loving shit out of it. And then like 20 years later, a game that was exactly like that game came out. Even the sprites were the same, right? But like it added a bunch of cool stuff, but it's 20 years later and it looks exactly the same, and that game is Stardew Valley, right? Stardew Valley looks extremely similar to the original Harvest Moon, and they added a bunch of shit to it, but is basically the same game, right? I guess they added like a dungeon, I don't know. But nobody's like, oh, Harvest Moon ripoff, oh, terrible, oh, they didn't even bother to upgrade the it's like, it's the same fucking game, right? I don't know. Why do they give a pass for Stardew Valley but not this game? I'm not saying this game is good. I'm gonna withhold judgment until I beat it. But I just feel like, yo, Kyo, thank you very much for being a member for 21 months. FTL came out when I was in college. It's not old, it's totally not. Matt, thank you very much for the super chat. To be frank, Warhammer 40k is a mishmash of every sci-fi and fantasy trope under the sun. They rename it and claim it as belonging to Games Workshop. I get that. I get that, like, 40k is, like, weirdly similar to, I think, Dune, you know, comes to mind. But it's so funny that everybody copies Dune. Like, Star Wars copied Dune. It's not like on a desert planet. And, you know, they were nice enough to let Blizzard copy all of their shit, you know? Blizzard never had an original thought in its fucking life. So, it doesn't matter how scummy Games Workshop is, at least they're not Blizzard. Am I right, guys? More like Jizzard! That's a good one. Okay. This is your ship. Do I get to name my ship? Lysias? As the commander of this vessel, you may select any crew member of this ship, including yourself. Who am I? By clicking on their portrait name. You may also select them by clicking on them, directly dragging a box on them. Select yourself now. Done. Okay. While crew members are selected, you may issue commands by right-clicking any of the rooms on your ship. Move yourself. Okay. The system interface allows you to control your ship. There's stuff here too. Hold on. I need to. Hold on. There we go. There's one that corresponds with something on your ship. Okay. You could name the ship outside of the tutorial and the crew. Done. All of your systems are powered by the ship's reactor, which is shown here. Each bar represents 1 unit of reactor power. Okay. You may hover over any system for detail. While hovering, the reticle appears showing the location of each system. Okay. Storm cannon. Number of shots 2, charge time, projectile speed. Projectile speed, okay. Okay. These are your ship subsystems. The subsystems are different from normal systems. They're automatically powered, do not consume reactor power, okay. To proceed, hover over each of your ship's subsystems, remaining 8, okay. Shields, yep. Manning improves, okay. Engines. Dodge, yeah. Drive charge speed, ox. Oh, I thought that was ox. Is that like a 0 multiplier? Oxygen, life support. Launch bay. Launches crude assault sleds at enemy craft. Sounds pretty cool. Weapons bay, yeah. I see. I see. The command throne! The command throne. That's what I'm gonna name my toilet. I'm gonna go with my little chisel, and I'm gonna chisel in command throne into the side of my fucking toilet. Manning grants evasion, changes subspace, charges subspace drive. Engines must be powered. Grants half evasion if crew is present but not manning. Manning with commander grants extra evasion, okay. Autopilot allows the ship to retain, okay. Enables remote control of doors, yep. Close all doors. Can you pause? Not right now. Not right now! Present. Sensors, okay. Okay. Your ship's hull strength, when this reaches 0, the ship will explode and everybody aboard will die. A pair of Imperial enforcers have joined your crew. Continue. They've arrived in time to assist you with the fire that has broken it. What the? Time is precious. Command mode. Ah, yeah. Pause, giving you, okay. Think on your feet. Okay. Okay, got it. All of the crew on your ship. Okay. You have successfully extinguished the fire. Oh, they're teaching us venting. I don't think they taught you this in FTL. You just had to, like, figure it out. Okay. Suffocation will hurt high HP units more than low HP units. Huh. Why? It's time to prepare for a subspace translation. Move the commander to the command throne. Well, first we close the door, right? Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I... Oh, that's the throne? What is this? What is this? Notice how you automatically man the throne when you arrive? Notice how power has been removed from your reactor and transferred to your engines? I already put him in there. With your engines powered, your subspace drives are now active. It's time to engage the drives. As you prepare to initiate subspace transition, sudden energy spike surges through the vessel, destroying your engines. Your engines are now red, fully destroyed. You need to repair the engines before you... Okay. 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 Ready to engage. You must be present aboard the ship to engage subspace drive. You can always identify the commander of a ship by hovering over them and looking for the commander keyword. I see. Press the warp button. Well, I kind of want to, you know. Wait, is Void War an FTL mod or uses the FTL framework or something? I don't think it's a mod. You know, it might have started as a mod. Who knows? Okay. This is a star map. It contains all the jump nodes in the current sector. Hovering over a node will display basic information about that node. You can use these controls to navigate the map. You may also use the mouse wheel to scroll the map. Mouse wheel. Okay. Whenever you're ready, press the home button to center the map on your home button. Ah, I see. Stargate. Merchant. Abstract wound. Sometimes wounds are of an abstract nature. Okay. Shipyard. Let's see. Anston, thank you so much for being a member for 29 months, brother. She void on my war till I burst laser? Exactly. Unvisited node. Imperial Shrine? Okay. Select a jump node. We're jumping here. Whoa! The galaxy is filled with hostile threats. These servo husks have gone rogue and are threatening to destroy your ship. Fortunately, their ship's weapons do not have the strength to penetrate your shields. You will show them the error of their ways. Now that your weapon is powered, click on it again to activate it. It's activated. Ah, I see. It's charging. Okay. Abalon! Destroy these fools. The two shots from your cannon cannot penetrate the enemy's two shield layers. You will need some help to overcome the enemy. I never need a second prompting to, you know, come on the enemy. Your ship is equipped with a launch bay system which will allow you to conduct boarding operations against the enemy ship. Crew loaded onto the system will be delivered in an assault sled. Okay. Send your crew to the launch bay. Click load the crew. Send your crew into the launch bay. Okay. Crew loaded in the launch bay are hidden from view inside the ship. They're shown as a small counter. Oh, okay. Click the launch button. Unload, recall. Okay. Ah, okay. Your crew will now attack the shields room. Okay. Okay. Your crew has killed an enemy and damaged the shield system. Already? Indicates the system has been damaged. Will turn red. It looks... There are different mechanics that I need to relearn. Your crew will instantly damage an enemy system anytime they kill a non-temporary enemy crew in the same room. Quickly damage enemy systems. Okay. Your crew will also attack enemy systems if there are no... Okay. Your boarding action has degraded the enemy defenses. Return your crew to your ship using the recall. Remember, you risk losing any crew successfully flees. Okay. With a damaged shield system, the enemy can now only recharge up to one layer of shields. Okay. Now your cannons will be able to punch through. Okay. Oh. Get back to work. CEO Randon scares me. There's no reason to be afraid. There is an auto button. Looks like the A is auto. The Corsair vessel breaks apart. You salvage some material from the remains. You can hover over any for more info. Okay. Okay. A bolt cannon. 49 scrap metal. Okay. Loadout screen. You've acquired a repair drone. Crew equipment can only be equipped in slots that match. You could equip your crew? Yes. Equip it. Close the loadout panel by clicking anywhere outside. Okay. Note the total power capacity of your weapon system. Okay. Your weapon system has a capacity of 2 power bars. Yeah. You'll need to upgrade your weapon system. Press the upgrade button. Not right now. A sudden energy spike has destroyed your life support system. Yo, Gorbs, thank you very much for the super chat. Captain! We pressed the go button, but the engine blew up again. Surprise, suggest we send Jenkins outside to push. No, Gorbs, we ate Jenkins last week. Don't you remember? No, John, we ate Jenkins last week. Don't you remember? Hook up the space ox. But I don't want to. Certain pieces of crew equipment, such as consumables and psychic powers, will grant an active ability. These abilities will appear in the portrait of the crew they are attached to. Okay. It's instant? One last thing, your translocator has been enabled. You can use it to board enemy ships, escape from a difficult location. Simply get around your ship faster. Try it. Teleport yourself. Okay. The Craven Pirate, the Dread Cultist, and the Imperial who yet clings to his fallen deity. Vault of Souls. Salvation from our Forsaken Realm. Okay. Dutch Chairman, thank you very much for the super chat. Captain, can we have shore leave on the Cat Femboy planet? You can indeed. How do I change the names? Do I just have to warp? Pledge yourself to the Imperial cult. Yo, Dreamy, thank you very much for being a member for 29 months. Yalo, Randad, hope you're doing well and your crops are thriving. Happy Saturday. The crops are doing good. I insulated my tomato buckets with straw. The wind tends to blow them away, but most of it is staying put. I think if I could net it down, it would be good. But that's a lot of work right now. The zucchinis will be ready to harvest in a couple days. They're smaller than a banana. I want them to be banana sized, you know? Charlie, thank you very much for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. Pledge yourself to the Imperial cult. You swear fealty and devotion to the Imperial cult? A radiant warmth floods your veins like the embrace of the sun itself, igniting your faith with renewed strength. For the Emperor! All crew restored. Hull integrity. Imperial citizen units appear more frequent. So my hull is good. My crew is at full. Oh, I already... Okay. Can I change the name? Yes! Okay. I am Randaddy. DPS3 type exile. Okay. I am Randaddy. Okay, bro. All right. Who are my first two? What? Why am I taking damage? Hello? Who are my first two, you know? Who are my first two servants? Scan Hunter. Return to your station, Scan Hunter. I just... Hold on. What are the hotkeys? Save stations. Okay. So tab is the jump. Inventory. I pressed something and I don't know what I did. Do I just have to like click it manually? Is there like a hotkey? Your keybinds. Here we go. L for loadout, U for upgrade. Okay. U for upgrade. Okay. Huh. Okay. Ex-legendary hero, thank you very much for the super chat. Brandon, as a tip, you could use that sheer scarf fabric to cover your plants if the bugs are destroying them. It's kind of like the bug net fabric. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I bought it, but I haven't had to use it yet because I don't have any fruit. KC, thank you very much for being a member for 10 months. Captain, can we each have a frozen nugget and a bedtime story? Not until we hit the, what is it called again? We have to get there first. All right. We have to get there. Knife centipede. Done. All right. Yo, Daimao. Good morning. Am I looking edible today? Merchant. Unvisited node. A damaged Imperial vessel is idling near the jump point as soon as it knows your primes. Imperial vessel? You and I are of one mind, you freaking... What's wrong, asshole? Oi! Why the hostility? How long does it take to charge? 10 seconds? 12 seconds? Okay. How much damage does this do? 1 hull damage. Okay. Neo Matrix, thank you very much for being a member 21 months. Enemies at our door. Dime out. This is an FTL clone, not made by the same company. And it's set in the Not Warhammer 40k universe. And don't you dare suggest it, you know? Okay. I am gonna attempt to board. Okay. Alright, everybody. Load crew. Launch the assault sled. I see. Kill them! Kill them! You kill him. You kill him. You search the remains, find a few useful items. Recall. Okay. Return to stations. We're looking good. Is this game made by the FTL devs? Not even a little bit. Desu. I think this game is not even a little bit made by the it's like a completely, you know. Before you can get your bearings, you're accosted by an old supply ship. The crew of the ship contacts you, wishing to sell you some of their wares. What are you buying? What are you selling? You can attack them?
During my travels, I stumbled upon a techno-cult archaeological site. The reverence with which they handle ancient techno relics is incomparable, almost maniacal.
Trade. Activate to heal all friendly crew in the room. Recharges every jump. Siege bombard. Bombards an enemy ship with artillery. Consumes 3 units of munitions to deploy. Munitions? How much munitions do I have? Granddaddy! I have 0 munitions. Requiem, I'm doing pretty good. Can target own ship. Hardened casing. Plus 10 HP to all machine slave units. Okay. Carnivore hatch. That's crazy. Pathogenic recycler unit. Death cultist units. The machine rifle. Plus 1 DPS, plus 2 DPS in large rooms. Okay. A grab spear. Slows enemy crew. Okay. Welding torch. Yo, repair. This is actually pretty good. I feel like they're adding a bunch of good shit to it. Repair. Toggle descriptions. What the fuck is this? Lenny, good morning. We're having fun. Okay. I think I want to go boarding. So I'm going to attack slightly damaged nearby enemies. I think I'm gonna buy the 2 boarding things and then maybe I only have 90. Hold on. None of these do anything for me. I guess the carnivore hatch. I want the auto surgeon. And the machine rifle. Maximum number of subsystems? That's fine. You could choose where to install. Sure. Maybe near the you know. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, Terror Amplifier looks interesting, but oh shit, am I attacking? No, we're not. Scan Hunter, you take the rifle. Is there a second? Is that it? I suppose that's it. Okay. Randy, what should I get for lunch today? Charlie, get yourself some gyro or maybe a falafel sandwich if there's some such thing near where you live. Okay. How do I use this thing? Heal, you fool. How does this thing work? Activate to heal all friendly crewmen in the room. Recharges every jump. They don't seem to be healing. Ah. Get back to work! God, I missed Gyro. Yeah, it's pretty good. Press a button. Okay. Safe place to rest. I want a shaman! I want to do here. Yeah. You're hailed by a decrepit vessel. They offer you payment to help them deliver a shipment of life-saving medicine to a distant Hab colony. Accept. Great quantity of vials containing a sickly colored fluid, and given the coordinates for delivery, here's half of the payment now, the rest of the payment after safe delivery. Okay. Done. The quest. Fuck. That's fine. Heal your injuries. Construct a machine slave? Excuse me? This is the beginning of Chobits. Construct a chi. This is the episode 0 of Chobits. Is it? You're sick and you're twisted. A husk? What is this thing? What is this thing? Yo, Mr. Pomeroy, thank you very much for joining membership. A disposable crewmate. Okay. Where are you putting the power switch? I'm putting it on the Vagoo. Okay. The quest. We have to do the quest. You arrive at the delivery destination, an Imperial orbital Hab colony. Suddenly, you're intercepted by a local system defense patrol vessel. They asked if you have any cargo to declare before they declare the medication. Interesting. You could name the husk? Hold on. Fuck. Declare the medication in your cargo? We have been aware of cases where death cultists have been approaching passing starships to spread their blight under the guise of submit your cargo for inspection. You know what? Submit. Death cult, mutagenic agents. You've done right to yield us this deadly cargo. This destruction represents the saving of nearly 800 million souls. What the fuck? That's a lot of souls. Aw, man. All right, who wants to be the Chobits character? Hey, Randon, how are you enjoying the Void? Totally not a trademark violation word. It's pretty good. I like it. They've changed enough. Raffus. You are this character. Okay. Save this station. Okay. We're warping. I think I need to upgrade my shield. There's a hidden research facility here. You discover some advanced technology. Night field begins fights. Yo! It's the pre-igniter! They gave me the freaking pre-igniter! Let's go. I wish Chobits were real. Me too, Grace. Me too. Haha, you said pre. You should consider your new module. Install. Okay. What the hell is an abstract wound? What is an abstract wound? Vast crimson altar. Investigate. Your multi-specs picks up a faint life signature coming from within. As you approach, you see a wounded cultist lying on the ground. He begs for help. Do we want a cultist in our, you know? Repair his injuries. Blinding speed. Offers to join your crew. An elder blood mage? Excuse me? You are kind of heretical. What are you? Elder Bludge Mage, a Psyker. Blood Spear, innate. Cast a projectile that deals 1 damage to target ship. Automatically sacrifices the nearest thrall to reduce cooldown. What the hell is a thrall? With blood, I draw blood. Little demon fellas. Okay. Night Field. Elder Blood Mage. Alright. Mr. Elder Blood Mage, I would like you to hit the doors. Somewhat like that. So the sacrifice is not mandatory? Okay. An Imperial patrol ship passes by in the distance. They fail and you press onwards. Nothing, huh? Zake, hello. Good morning. You encounter a blood cult warship on a courier mission and reacts aggressively to your presence and opens fire. Okay. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? How many shields do you have? 1 shield bubble? Let's use this bad boy. Get the shields down. Boom. Okay. Then we QW all of their weapons. Good. Then we're gonna load up the Bruiser boys. And we're gonna take this ship fully intact. One of you guys is a freaking rifle, right? Load. Boom. Grata-ta-ta-ta-ta. Grata-ta-ta-ta-ta. Grata-ta-ta. Grata-ta-ta-ta. Don't die! Don't die, my little man! Don't die, my sexy little dude! Recall crew. Alright, hold on a second. We're gonna recall the crew. How much HP do you have? You have 3 HP in a dream. Brandon, the DVR thing is on. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. 36 seconds. Okay. How do we, you know? We're gonna get this guy to retreat. Oh, Jesus. 1 HP. Ritualist? That's fine. Okay. The enemy crew has been killed. You search the remains and find a few 18 scrap metal, 3 munitions. Okay. Whoo! Whew. Oh boy. With the crew eliminated, you waste no time retrieving the vaults aboard their ship. Recall crew. Alright. Good hustle. Slaps. Scan Hunter on the ass. Slaps Knife Centipede on the ass. Good hustle, fellas. Good hustle. Okay. I think we're good. Do we want to upgrade? I think I do want to upgrade. I think I want to upgrade my shield. Something like that. Leaving him at half HP. It's because this thing. Oh, can you fully heal? Hold on. Recharges every jump. No, you can only charge once. So he's not gonna fully heal between the jump. Don't forget to heal after the jump. Yes. I can't heal more than once per jump. What the hell is an abstract wound? What the hell? Why do you miss Randon? I'm right here. You come across a subspace rupture of unprecedented magnitude. It bleeds distortion across the fabric of space-time. Within the rupture lies the promise of unseen terrors and crueler fates. Approach the rupture. Approach the rupture. Approach the rupture. As you approach the rupture, your sensors begin issuing a warning alert. A hostile entity has been detected. Your view screen flickers to life. You are not prepared. But then none of them were. Pit Lord. Okay. 1 shield. Okay. Bolt the shield. Okay. Q. Okay. Okay. Then launch the assault sled. Oh, you can't target some of them. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Oh shit! It's void. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They have no crew. Don't board these guys. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. You engines, you scanners. Okay. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit. What is that thing? Intruders invaded. Detected? Okay. Okay. What is that thing? Almost got yourself screwed. I hate getting screwed, man. It's kind of repairing itself. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. Whew. The devastation leaves behind sparse remnants. You can salvage. You can be retrieved from the scattered debris. Choose one. Exalted reagents. 3 scrap metal. Ritual materials to summon a redeemer. What the hell is a redeemer? Once only found ensconced within the greatest of the Empire's cathedrals, these mysterious urns have since appeared on the possession of black marketeers and pirates. Big demon friends. Is a redeemer permanent, or is it just like, you know what? Let's just try it. The thing that stood watch dies without ceremony. As if this moment has already been decided ahead. The subspace rupture or rates. Increase game difficulty. Increase game difficulty. Pass through the rupture. Maybe we play it on easy mode. Since it's our first, you know. Do it, you won't. Hey, frick you, Windows Scratch, we're going! You pass through the rupture, the galaxy stirs as stars recoil. Okay. Everybody that needs some sexual healing, get into the freaking, you know. Randaddy also needs some sexual healing. Randaddy. Okay. Return to stations. Can I rename my ship? That's a good question. The Urn. Consumable. Ritual materials to summon a redeemer. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I want to give this to my blood mage. So I will give this to Knife Centipede. Tool slot? What is a tool slot? Ah. I see. Rafis. Don't drink this, okay? Do not. The tool slot in your pants? Hammer Chuckery, thank you very much for joining membership. Your captain has a tool, not the teleporter. Ah. I see. I'll give it to Raph with the understanding that Raph will absolutely not pop it open and take a little chug. All right? How do you get them to... you actually have to be on the little thing. I see. Did you take a shit? Can I zoom in? Did you take a little poopy right there? Clean that up. Clean it up. Okay. We're warping. You approach a Stargate. Desolate sector. Forces of Gorgoth. This does feel very FTL-ish. Oh no. What is desolate? I think I'm going to go desolate. He's a not so hostile space. Okay. Baby Funtown sector or Brap Hogs. Protostar waste interspersed across the habitable space. Few colonies remain here, and those that do must remain ever vigilant against the roving bands of marauders that infest the region. Done. Listening station. Merchant. I kind of want to get maximum money. But I think I will hit the listing station. So here, 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 here. Well, here I can make a decision. Okay. An Imperial invasion fleet is visible in distance. They appear to be burning down space colonies in the system. Attention, colonies of the Empire, due to your carelessness, an evil taint, my taint, has been allowed to spread amongst you. Let these cleansing flames be a lesson to us all. We have to stop them, right? We have to stop them, right? The cleansing of Straddle. It sounds like heresy. I don't know what to do. Yo, Kunajo. Thank you very much for the raid. No time to be a hero. Okay, let's assist. Commission privateer permits you to assist in the cleansing action. Tactical exoskeleton. By the time you're able to inspect the interior of the colonies, they are little more than smoldering husks. Objects that miraculously survive the searing flames. Wow. Wow. Okay. Knife Centipede, I gave Scan Hunter the gun, so you get the tactical exoskeleton. Okay? Whoa! There's a destroyed transport vessel here. Yo! 84 scrap? Buy that for $1. Asteroid field detected? No thank you. We're going to the listening station. You come across a hidden outpost of the Raider clans, though it appears to have been deserted long ago. Still functioning signal relay, okay? Okay, ancient and powerful technology. Certain Raider clans use this technology for managing their networks of operatives across the galaxy. Broadcast. Pledge allegiance to a Raider clan? Well, I'm just doing a little bit of everything, right? What does this do? You better not mess this up. We will be watching. Micro shield. Okay. Okay. Good day, Morris Grove. Good day. All right. What are we doing here? Crew contacts, psychomancy. Consumables, equipment. I think I prefer the equipment. I don't want the shipyard. I want maximum, you know, maximum bullshittery. Imperial patrol ship. Attack the Imperial ship. Okay. We're gonna get the shields down. Okay. Weapons down. Okay. Boys locked. Assault pod launched. What the hell is that? Wait, am I dead? No, fine. The enemy crew has been killed. You search the remains to find a few. Okay. The Raiders, the Imperials are after were nowhere to be found. They must have taken. Aw, come on! Should I upgrade my shit or wait? Does this have events like FTL2? I think so. A frozen corpse collides with one of your ship's antenna masts. Later you discover a weapon caught in the... Ooh. Knife centipede. Your loyalty to the Randonite mission is being rewarded. Take this plasma projector. Don't tell anybody I gave it to you. I put you in touch with whatever you want for a fee. Talk. Space serpents, celestial hounds, colossal amorphous entities, crimson behemoths. Behemoth. The narratives become increasingly fantastical with each jump. Excessive warp travel can lead to a descent to jump madness, they call it. Okay. A flux priest. Explodes on death. Ah, it's a Zoltan. It's a Zoltan. Corsair. A Gene Soldier. Suffocation weakness 250%. I'm getting the Zoltan. Chaos Engine. Teleport all crew in current room to random rooms on an opposing ship. I don't know if I like that. Blessed Machine Cannon. Demonic attacks. Slightly damage nearby enemies. Negative 25. So it's like a, you know, a tactical shield. Doom reagents. Summon a fiend. Necro lurk. All right, we get the Zoltan. I like the Blessed Machine Cannon. This is a tool. I don't need much of anything. Oh yeah, I gotta drink some water. It's true. Ah, thank you for reminding me. I don't know what any of this shit does. Gene Soldier. Give the machine cannon to the guy with exoskeleton. True. I think I'm gonna buy these and maybe this fucker right here. I feel like I have enough crew. I feel like I have enough crew. It is like FTL, but they've changed a fair amount, you know? Okay. Let's get the cannon and maybe the soldier. Ah, I want to upgrade my shit too. All right, cannon. A tactical shield. Who would use it? Raph? Say hello to my little friend. Psychic slot. Okay. You are gonna power the shields. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, let's see if we can upgrade my boat. Ooh, capacity 3? The launch bay might be the move. 2 charges. There's a lot of good stuff. The command throne. Alright. Let's upgrade the launch bay. And the Healy boy. The Healy Bob. Okay. Okay. I need more fucking energy. Okay. We're warping. High temperatures detected? High temperatures detected. You exit subspace next to a large star, an Imperial warship. Its guns ready, speeds towards you. blow up their shield. Okay. Blow up their weapons. Get into your sexy little launch bay. And then launch. Gratatatata. Are we good? Okay. Vent. What's the method here? Where is everybody? Here we go. Ratata. Where is... Recall crew. Find a few useful items. Oh, thank God. Okay. Heal. Okay. No. No, not like this. That's fine. That's fine. Can I warp yet? I can. Okay, good. Okay. We warp. Safe place to rest? No! No! We go to the nodes. You arrive to find a raider ship. Transport hails you. Help! They want to enslave my entire crew. No slavery! No slavery! Assist the transport. Trying to play the hero? We shall see about that. They immediately fire upon the transport ship and blast it to pieces? Perhaps I was too hasty. Perhaps I was too hasty. Okay. Gratatatata. Gratatatata. The crew has been killed. You search the remains. Okay, 22 scrap. You salvage what you can from the wrecked transport. Cryo foam. Extinguish all fire aboard. That's pretty good. Munitions. Okay. Recall crew. Heal up. You sexy lads. You love to see it. Okay. We good? Load out. Who do I give this to? Granddaddy, the micro shield. This game has a lot of stuff. Void War is pretty good. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's got some unique stuff. Great. So I can put 3 sexy bad boys in here, correct? Yes. Will we get more Void War streams? I think this might be the game that I play for a while. Yeah. I want... I do want ship armament. Missile templates? Missile base? There's some good shit up there. Okay. Let's save up. Your atmospheric recyclers detect excess levels of toxic flux vapors. We're still a raider starship has started firing upon you. Okay. Uh-oh. Corrosive gas? What does that mean? Oh, the fartage! This is awful. How do I open this? This sounds really bad. You collect what you can from the remains. Choose one. Stygian reagents. Summon a Stygian worm. Give me this. I don't know what this is. They're giving me too much. They're giving me too much shit to work with. Each Stygian reagent has to be worth more than 4 money, right? It has to be worth more, right? I'm gonna... We're warping. Your sensors pick up a shipping container floating in space. It likely fell off one of the regular shipping convoys. We got a shipping convoy. Convoy. Okay. We're gonna release the gas. I kind of want to upgrade my sensors. Let's do it. Giant dune worm. Is this like not permanent? Is this like a one-off? Well, whatever. That's fine. We have to go here. You are passing through a solar corona when you spot the bulbous silhouette characteristic of death cult vessels. Okay. Two shield. Okay. Shield. Yes. Extreme heat detected. Okay. Yo, King Okaze, thank you very much for the super chat. And Brandon, quick and random question here. When it comes to streaming, do you use a webcam or a phone to stream your model? Do you use a mobile device? How do you connect it to things like OBS? I use VTube Studio, and I use a super fucking old iPhone. I think it's like an iPhone 10. This thing overheats like crazy, and it has no batteries. This thing, I should probably upgrade this, but I don't, you know. VTube Studio has a method where you could connect it to OBS as a I think a game source. I think it counts as a game. Thank you very much for the super chat, though. I appreciate it. Okay, what do I do here? What am I looking at? There's a little bit of fart gas here that I want to vent. My guys are feeling sexy. Chase them. Scrap metal munitions. Okay. Recall crew. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't think I want to. I think we're gonna, you know. Okay. Then we're gonna heal. Okay. You guys are healed? I know Sprout 2 plugin. I was just wondering how to import the tracking data to OBS. Sprout 2 plugin? I don't know what Sprout 2 plugin is, but for VTube Studio, you could make it a transparent source and then add it to OBS. It's like a program that runs on your computer, and then you could stream it to OBS as a game source, and it's transparent, and then there, boom, there's your model. Kyo, thank you very much for the super chat. To add to that, you don't need an iPhone to stream with VTube Studio. A cheap webcam can get the job done. Really? Did they? I did not know that. Huh. Ask Kakashi about Sprout 2. Huh. You find your ship under fire from a malformed cult vessel. Its crew is dead, yet some fiendish force. Okay, so do not board this one. Do not board this one. Understood. We're gonna go ahead and shoot a lazy beam right here. Uh-oh. Oh, this thing is dodgy as fuck. Okay. This thing is really dodgy. Huh. Should I do this? iPhone is still the best choice for precise tracking from what I've seen. Okay, okay. Yo, Eric, welcome back, brother. How you doing? I think I'm okay. Okay. I think we need to get the engines down. This thing. Whoa, we could go through my freaking. Hold on. All right. Please don't. Okay, good. She has a ton of HP. Okay. Okay, we're good. 33 scrap metal. Okay. Heal up. You sexy fools. Okay. Okay. What are we're saving money. Ship armament. Systems and modules. Systems, consumables, missile. Do I want to... I do have 17 missiles. Maybe I do want a missile, you know? Let's do it. Your ship drops back into real space in front of a small merchant caravan. One of the ships breaks off from the caravan, approaches you. They would like to conduct business. Talk. Celestial hounds. Okay. The furry missile. Ignores shield, inflicts minor crew damage. Hellfire missile. Hull damage per shot. Ignores shield, creates fire. Okay. Graviton bomb. Number of shots. Ignores shield. Slow all crew near target room for 30 seconds. Okay. I'm thinking Hellfire? Oh, I need a missile bay. Shit. Okay. Siege beam. My creamy siege beam. Repair drone. Okay. Who's sieging up their beam? Put the missile bay here. I'm thinking Hellfire. I'm thinking Hellfire. Because it's only 1 munitions. This is 2. I'm thinking Hellfire. Okay. Do I want to spend on... I don't have any more money. Bury me with my money. Wait, can I sell shit? Can I sell this? 1? 5? Cryofoam is only worth... Okay. Gladius missile. Oh, it's just a standard missile? Okay. Unpowered? Power that bad boy up. You sex machine? Okay. Okay. Can I save? I guess it's like auto save. Okay. I think we're good. Corrosive gases detected. I think I'm just gonna hit the unvisited note, you know? A cult blood warship ambushes you from the cover of a large asteroid field. Okay. So we're gonna shoot our little Rudy Tooty point and shooty beam, like so. Infested? What is that? What is that? What is infested? Fiendish reagents. Tactical armor. Wrath, how could you? fiend. Give me the tactical armor. Recall crew. I'm having fun. This is a good game. All right. We're fine. We're fine. Back to your stations, everybody. Why are you? What is this? Spawns thrall on death? No! 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 Rev! How do we fix it? How do we fix it? Summon a redeemer. Jumping also fixes it. It's on a timer. Jumping fixes it. You had me at jump. You approach a Stargate. No, it didn't fix it. It didn't fix it. Oh, it goes away. Okay. Shadowbreaker, thank you very much for being a member for 6 months. He'll be fine. Just don't die. You don't die when the timer ends. Okay. People die when they're killed. Curses and cringe. I wasted my summon my redeemer. I don't know what this does. Don't you freaking die on me, Raph. Oh, I need to rename my Zoltan. Don't you freaking die on me. Woo! Recovered from the COVID. Okay. I need to find someone to rename. Danshi. Return to your station, Danshi. Oh, shit. Get back to work. Okay, we're gonna save this station. Captain Randaddy. I think we're good. Uh-oh. War Cult Sector. Forge Enclave. Tightly... Oh man, I love the word tight. Tightly guarded enclave of the Techno Cult. A region besieged by the forces of Crom. Subspace Rifts. I'm thinking Forge Enclave. What do you think? But then I have to do the exclusion zone. FTL. This is not an FTL sequel. This is a ripoff that I like. Hidden Techno Cult Forge Enclave, tightly guarded by the Machine Priest. Forge Enclaves contain the facilities required to produce some of the most powerful technologies in the galaxy. Done. Machine Shrine. Safe place. Missile ships, systems, ship armament. Rest. I do not want to rest. I want maximum major threat detected. Okay, so we're gonna be like boop, boop, boop. 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 No. Maybe I should hit this guy right here. I feel like I want to hit the major threat. No, I can't. Okay. Dangerously close to a white hot dwarf star. Imperial transport ship. All right, board the ship. A fucking magnetic pulse. Stuns target. It doesn't seem to do much. Seems meh. Your ship tears into real space in front of an Imperial supply convoy. They appear to be transporting munitions for a nearby invasion fleet. Requisition the supplies! An Imperial trained crew member forges a false requisition order to be issued to the convoy. The convoy overseer abides by the false request of loss. Oh, okay. Ah, this is a good one. How much do munitions cost? Do I remember correctly? Do they cost 3 scrap? So this is strictly shittier than the metal, right? I don't know how much this is worth. Probably not more than 50 scrap, right? I already have Hellfire. I'm thinking scrap. You're getting all of it? Incredible. There's a monument to the machine god here. It bristles with arcane circuitry and ghostly data streams. You make your way inside and locate an active terminal. Pledge yourself. I pledge myself to everything. I pledge myself to the raider groups. I pledge myself to the Emperor. I pledge myself to the machine god. I will pledge myself to you if you give me a corn chip. The divine machine requires precision and thought. Which of these truths governs all systems? Order sustains function. Confirmed. Incrementing. The system fails. You are the cause. Do you feel guilt? No, failure is data. Confirmed. Incrementing. A worker unit sacrifices itself to prevent a system collapse. Do you celebrate its devotion? No, it merely functioned as intended. I am a robot. I am a robot. Logical coherence maintained. Your devotion has been recorded. Accepts your service now. New resource allocation has been sanctioned. 36 scrap. Machine shrine activated. Fortress shield. This is a tool. Okay. Joller, thank you so much for being a member for 16 months. Or a subscriber. Lordly Brush, thank you very much for the super chat. It was on this day that Randon understood the weakness of his flesh, and it disgusted him. Get that freaking region out of here. Puh. Actually, you know what? Put the region back on, Rep. Randaddy. Put the shield on. You don't need to move. Uh-oh. I do not want a safe place to rest. I want an insane amount of money. Yo, Bruce Hollywood, thank you very much for the raid. What am I doing here? I would like 2 modules, you know? I would definitely not go amiss. Engines. Frozen corpse collides with one of the discovered immunity to suffocation. I don't think I want that. Techno-cult vessel idles near the jump point. Ask you to escort them to a nearby penal colony. You had me at penal. We have to go to the penal colony, okay? I see the word penal. I think I gotta, you know, I gotta see what this is about, right? You're ambushed by a court. You cannot escape. Here, hold on a second. Did it miss? Fuck, man. Okay. Load crew. Load crew. Gratatatata. Gratatatata. Okay. Don't die. After surviving the ambush, the rest of your journey is relatively uneventful. You reach the penal colony and part ways with the techno priest. You say thank you for his... What the... I was promised penises! What is this? Don't give me this freaking scrap metal. What is this fucking... this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. How dare they? I do have a ton of scrap. Oxygen tank. Micro shield. Just look down, buddy. Can you go back? No, you can only go forward. I want to fight the major threat. I would like more crew, though. Maybe we avoid the major threat. You arrive in orbit around a barren desert moon. Preliminary scan of the moon's surface reveals a series of geometric tunnel structures clustered around the south pole, likely the remnants of some... Ooh. Machine priests explore the tunnels. The tunnels are labyrinthine. It is owing to the calculative capabilities of your machine priest crew member that you are able to quickly navigate through the tunnel complexes. At the center of one of the structures is a cryopod. An ashen priest. Ham flow. Ham flow. Super based lum poster. Thank you very much for being a member for 21 months. I did want a corn chip. Thank you. Finally. Cancel. Granddaddy. I think we're good. Pat Ducky, CS Dragon, thank you very much for being members. Much appreciated. First post-apocalypse, now space. Mako Tonagi's journey has gotten really weird. I'm ready to play more Danganronpa. What do you guys think? I'm ready to play more Danganronpa. I have a lot of shit that I need to play. Erect Starship Idols in the distance. Supernatural Corruption. You have a little time to consider. Okay. So do not board. What I'm picking up is do not board. Boom. Boom. Okay. So peaceful. Ah, miss. Ah, you hate to see it. Okay. Oh shit. Shit, man. So on corn chips, barbecue, chili, nacho, or regular? Ooh. I like the nacho corn chips. Give me the nacho full send. What appears to be a small supply shipment spills off from the gutted 58 scrap metal. We're wealthy. We're so incredibly wealthy right now. What adult beverage you got with that? A beer, you know? I think I'm gonna avoid the major threat. I need to spend some of this money that's burning a hole in my pocket. It's just a classic Dorito. I do love Doritos. Shield. Shield. Raph, now's your time. Summon. Oh, you. Summon. Here. Load. Get into the butthole. Load. What are you? Where is my there we go. Redeemer. What are you doing? Oh boy. Everybody. You go here. No, Danshi, don't die, you beautiful frick. Oh boy. Enemy is screaming, do not redeem. Uh-oh. Are you gonna die? This is not good. Excuse me, Hamflo. Shh. Strip the cam. Okay. 25 scrap. That's it? We hate it. Okay. Close all doors. Or to the merchant. Oh. I can put you in touch with whomever you want for a fee. Talk. I've spent some time within the Dominion of Strife. The sheer density of their weapons factories is overwhelming. A factory whose every facet has been rendered down to a single purpose, the production of war. Trade. Eating Mike Tyson's ass. Welcome back, brother. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. All right. A grav spear? I don't think I need that. Assault shield reduces enemies DPS by 1 plus 2 DPS type tool. A havoc maul. Extra damage to enemy system on kill. Type weapon. Ruinous reagents. Doom. Howling reagents. A commando. Okay. A servo husk. An assault cyborg. Do I do everything? The legend returns. Translocator innate. Teleport self. Oh, reduces maximum power? Wait. Nearby enemy system by 1. Ooh. Okay. I'm thinking, yeah. Maybe the servo husk? Definitely assault cyborg. Maybe not. Maybe I should spend my money on upgrading. Hold on. Definitely the husk. How much space do I have left? Oh, I should. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Granddaddy.
How much space do I have on my crew? Is there a way to tell? How can you tell? My maxed crew. I've never met another man who experiences a full orgasm when he sneezes. You're not alone, brother. Disposable Ninja, you too? You too. I should give you armor to have it. The hell's a psychic slot? Did I not change your name? You fool. Fed. You are my elder blood mage. Ain't no limit. KK. You are my servo husk. Hamflow. Okay. I feel like I should heavily upgrade. I feel like I need another weapon. I guess I have a weapon, right? This thing is fucking ass, dude. Ass! God damn it! I have 2 Hellfire. How do I sell my weapon? Hey, a gun is better than no gun. I guess that's true. Tool, weapon. I kind of want the Havoc Maul. I'm not gonna buy... I will not be buying... I'll buy more weapons. I probably shouldn't buy more weapons. Fuck! I don't know what to buy. Follow your chart. Okay. What the? Oh, here we go. Disposable ninja. Ninja. Returning to stations. Take this hammer. I'm gonna hold on to my... Fuck. Okay. Okay. We're warping. A techno-cult vessel ambushes you. This region appears to be inundated with highly toxic flux vapors leaking through subspace into our reality. Okay. We don't need to worry too much about it. Good. Corrosive gas detected!
I shall name it Windbreaker.
Uh-oh. You collect what you can from the remains. Choose one. Corruption beam. Yo, Bibinka Bear, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated, much appreciated. We're playing an FTL clone. And I have to admit, it's pretty dang good. I like it. Yo, HGTQW5, thank you very much for subscribing over on YouTube, or on Twitch. Creates corrosive gas. I want another husk. And scrap. Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna boogie. The husk goes here. Fed, our blood mage, goes here. Okay. We warp. You approach the Stargate? Not quite yet. Save stations. We need to rename our little guy. Scrimdingulus. Dingulus. Exclusion zone. Battered by violent subspace rifts. You know what? I'll take it. Ship unlocked the mongrel. Well, all right then. I'll take it. Demarcated by Imperial astrogation authorities, containing substance anomalies magnitudes greater than class 4, class 6. The path ahead is long and treacherous. Okay. You know what? Okay. Systems, modules, and equipment. Okay. Merchant. Alright. Let's do it. So it really doesn't matter. I just got to make sure I get here, which I think you can. Just go middle. This game needs space orcs. What? You are under attack by a demonically corrupted starship? Tell me more. A hungerer. That's fine. Oh, shit. Okay. Shit, man. Anomalous surge detected? Tell me more. Tell me more. Ham flow. Shield the area. What the hell is this? What the flippity do is that? Fix it. Fix it. Get out of there. Get out of here! Oh. Fuck, dude. Fix that. How do we do this? Hold on, let me think. Shit. We just have to, you know. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Wait for the Hellfire missile. Bad man, I need your blood missile. Did somebody die? Who died? I hope it was one of the enemies that died. I don't work for free. Well, you know what? I can't fault you for that. Fuck, dude. This is really bad. Okay, I don't know what to do. Hold on. Am I in an okay spot? I don't know. I can warp, but I want loot. I very much want loot. My internet died and it came back. Hold on. What is... I need to negate his damage. What is this? What's happening to you? No, your character's right here. I don't know what to do. Dude, this is crazy, man. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Oh, Jesus. Raph, don't die. I'm not even close to killing it. Fuck. No, Raph is dead. Shh. No, I can't. So sad. Secure the techno artifacts. A heavy ion lance. Ignore shield. Ion damage 5. Sure. All right. What do we do here? Return to stations. How goes the war? We lost someone. It's a cry and shame, but we lost someone. Okay. Raph, one of our very first crew members, we lost him. Okay, let's upgrade our ship because we're getting fricked out there, man. How do you remove weapons? Upgrade weapon power. Can I sell this garbage, you know? Can I sell it? Why not? Techno-cult pilot lamenting the corruption of his starship's machine core by an infernal sentience. The starship appears to be undergoing radical transformation. Pilot consumed by the rapidly... Okay. Targets your ship. Okay. Good. Anomalous surge detected? Tell me more. Shit. I don't think I'll be using a missile. What is this? Oh my god. Abelard. Kill these miscreants. Die. Perish. Fuck. Oh boy. I'm getting destroyed. I have played Buckshot Roulette. I have. Getting pummeled, dude. Munitions? Good. Good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get plapped, idiot. Distress signal both being broadcast from the center of a large rift storm. Investigate the signal. Long abandoned transport. Done. You two, fix this. Everybody heal. Oh boy. Back to your stations, everybody. I can't believe Raph is dead. Can't lose another one, man. Fed, go man the missiles. That's your new home. Okay. Upgrade. Okay. Oh, let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Frost status color. It's a good color, you know. Earthy brown. It's good. Brandon is looking very green today. Matthew, thank you very much. You're too kind. Okay. Can you bring the mic with you next time? No. No, that's horrifying. I'm literally shaking. Oh shit, I leveled it up too much. That's fine. That's okay. Transport vessel detected? Sure. You encounter a war cult convoy transporting war gear towards a nearby battle zone. The first ship is carrying armor while the other ship is carrying weapons. So you have the opportunity to attack one of the ships. I'm thinking weapons. What do you guys think? Uh-oh. He hates us! I'm thinking Arby's. I don't think. I do have a lot of weapons. Maybe armor. Okay. 2 armor. Okay. Ved. Boom. Heavy ion lance. Boom. Hellfire missile. We're gonna hit. You know, we're gonna hit the. We're gonna hit him with everything we got, you know? Load. Load. How are we doing? Everything good? Don't die on me. Don't die on me, you sexy old man. Don't you fucking die on me. Done. A fire suit? A fire suit? I went through all that trouble for a fucking fire suit? Oh my god. This is unacceptable. It's a really nice suit. It better be. I almost died. The suit's not even on fire. I'm telling you, man. All right. Return to stations. Fire suit. All right. Ved. Ved, put on the fucking fire suit. Put it on, Ved. Put on the fucking fire suit. Merchant mechanic. Fine. Talk. The creation of husks is both reviled and accepted by denizens of the Empire. Not everyone can tolerate their presence, but no one can deny their usefulness. Okay. Oh. Stuns crew in room for 5 seconds. Ion damage. What is ion damage? Is it like FTL? Blows up their shield? Hull Reaper. Sun system of direct hit. Got it. Got it. Okay, what are we looking at here? No. Fires a beam that damages. Hold on a second, I have to sneeze. Constructs blood thralls? No thank you. No thank you. Thrice Cursed Reliquary. Frequently gain a dark matter prism in addition to normal rewards after defeating an enemy ship. Seraphic Resonance. Each lance shot you fire fully charges one random uncharged weapon. Must be powered. That's actually... I have a lance. Shatter Fields. Your crew gain 1000% door break speed for 10 seconds when boarding an enemy ship for the first time during using a launch. That's actually pretty good. A machine pistol. Tactical exoskeleton. I kind of like this one. We should repair too. The Reaper Beam is super good. Where's the Reaper Beam? Hull Reaper? I have a lot of shit that I want. The Siege one is also insane. I don't have any money left. Should I sell? I don't know how to sell. I want the Shatter Field. How much is that worth? Just gonna have to settle for piss? Well, if I have to. Oh! More money! Hey! Alright, what should I get? I'm thinking Shatterfields. What do you think? Reaper Beam may be better. Crew Breach is so good. Crew Breach is this one, right? Crew Breach is this one, right? Siege Bombard. Most OP system? Shit, did I get the wrong one? Ah. Okay. Let's repair a little bit. Okay. We're warping. Hey, I'm warping here! I'm warping! What do you think about this game so far? I saw it and was mildly interested. All I could think about is, damn, I could play FTL Multiverse. I like it. I like it. I think it's a good game. Uh-oh. Why is this not active? Technical pilot contacts you for help, lamenting the corruption of his... Okay. Okay. We're gonna Hellfire Missile and get all of their weapons down. We will not Deboarding. Okay. Where's my new thing? Where's my new thing? Fire the Reaper Beam! Fire the creamy Reaper Beam. Fire it all day long. All night long. We creamed him. Get creamed, idiot. I revoked my earlier task. Uh-oh. We will not be using the Hellfire missile. No, thank you. No, thank you. Good. Oh, come on. Really? Oh. We should be fine. Scrap metal. Heal. Heal, hand flow, heal! Okay. Bed. Heal. It's a discrete game, Eric. It's its own thing. Okay. But it's definitely like, oh, it's definitely, I mean, it's clearly FTL, right? Like, there can be no, come on. Shut up and take my money. I do love FTL. No. Fuck, dude. I can't board. Ion Lance shields. Okay. Bed. Blow up the weapons. I don't think I'm gonna Hellfire missile. I might do a little bit of, you know, bit of a creepy creamy Reaper beam, something like that. You? Oh, I'm creaming them. They call me Cream and Randy, you know? Good miss. Very little of import survives the explosion. You take what you can. Pulverizer. Give me a husk. You are not Yandy 6. You are Rafis 2. Electric Boogaloo. Rafis 2, I would like you to go to the door room. The raffining. Exactly. Boy, I sure would like to board a ship. You know? That would be amazing. You arrive at a jump node to see a death cult ship under attack by an Imperial patrol vessel. Attack the Imperial ship. Attack the Imperial ship with Hull Reaper. Crumbles, hull integrity. Ooh, 82 scrap? Ooh. Hull Reaper. Shield piercing 1 is pretty good. I kind of want to get my shields up. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, chicken with Shuriku, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Find yourself trapped within the currents of a large rift storm. Violent waves of subspace energy batter your ship to and fro. Dilapidated hull. Something is deeply unsettling. Investigate it. Ah. Ancient colony, investigate. Cultist vessel wreathed in strangely colored energy emerges. Broadcast into. Okay, opening fire. Okay. Fair. 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 Counterpoint, ion lance. Counterpoint, creamy beam. Fire my creamy Reaper beam. Dang it. Okay. Bed. Shoot whatever the fuck this is. And then shield. Okay. Load. Load. I want to go here. Dang it. Uh-oh. I'm getting double teamed out here. I'm seeing a double here! 4 crusties! LaFish, thank you very much for the pink super chat. I don't know why, but there's something almost intoxicating about drinking 14 beers. It might be the 14 beers. You know? Uh-oh. Let's figure this out. I want this possessed cruiser. I want it, but I feel like... Hi. Let's not risk it. Sorry, I guess you guys are dead now. You should have surrendered. 59 scrap metal. You return to investigate the abandoned colony. The colony is degenerated into hopelessly Paleolithic existence. There's nothing of worth here. Okay. That's fine. Listening to this stream drunk is different. What are you talking about? I've said nothing out of the ordinary. I refuse to believe that I'm saying something, you know. Speaking of overindulging, have you ever considered that the solution to your problems is eating 7 corn dogs? No sauce, just corn dogs back to back. Matt, in the ancient times, I ate 20 McDonald's hash browns because I said the best part of a McDonald's breakfast is the hash brown. I might have to find 7 corn dogs, no sauces, no accoutrement, and just eat 7 corn dogs back to back. You are correct. Did you rub your belly? I did. I rubbed it real good. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade some shit. I'm thinking Arby's. Like that. Maybe not. We shouldn't spend money until we get to the shop.
It is shrouded in dark energy.
I think I need to kill that thing. Okay, good. Then we will use our creamy Reaper beam. Intruders detected. I'm okay with that. You kill that. Where are the intruders? Do not eat the vegan Whopper. It's laced with femboy juice. Anomalous surge detected. Ooh, good little miss. Uh-oh. What the hell just... Uh-oh. That's fine. Alright. 50 scrap metal, 1 munitions, done. The maelstrom subsides. Good. LaFish, thank you very much for being a member for 20 months. The day you swallow 8 hot dogs whole is the day you understand the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? What is it? What is the meaning of life? Hot dogs? Watching Randon may or may not have contributed to me discovering my fanboy side out of appreciation. That's the way to live, you know? What are we doing here? We're holding on to our cash until we get to the shop. There's nothing worse than being at a shop and not having the means to pay, you know, your way. Oh shit. You encounter a war cult vessel being pursued. Attack the Imperial ship. Okay. The war cultists are angered by your intervention. They turn to challenge your vessel in combat in places that are late Imperial opponents. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use our creamy neem beam. I'm thinking here, right? Okay. We're pretty strong. Did you just commit a heresy? Yeah, you know. A putrefactor 2? Required power 1. Creates toxic gas. I'm ready. My ship is kind of armed to the teeth. Talk. The war cult's enslavement of societies for weapon manufacturing is an act of tyranny. It is a blight on the galaxy, and those who support such methods are no better than their oppressors. Yes. Cyber priest? A conqueror? Oh, shit. Knighted, tempered by a lifetime of warfare, they are ever seeking to expand the carnage. Okay, okay, okay. An imperial recruit. An electro baton. Breach charge. Enemy DPS cannot exceed 2. A med drone. Fusion charge. Deal 5 damage to nearby. Okay. I'm not really sure what I want to buy. Are we chaos or not? We're randomized. That should answer all of your questions. I kind of want a conqueror. I'm not too interested in any of this shit. I'm gonna buy some munitions. Okay. Wait. You know, one thing that I don't like about this game is definitely like pretty clunky. I feel like FTL was very... The controls for FTL were very intuitive and nice. This game is pretty clunky. Bed. I'm taking away your gun. Granddaddy. The UI is a bit of a learning curve, but not terrible. I just think that the FTL UI is cleaner, you know? All right, let's upgrade some shit. So that easy. I think I want to upgrade. I don't need to upgrade the hull reaper. Maybe shields? And everything else in something like that. How does that do it for you? FTL UI is unbeatable. It's so good. Is really quite good. Okay. Intruders detected. Fuck! Heavy ion, nice. How we doing? We're good. We're fine. You love to see it. Howling reagents. A pair of hounds. We just need another, you know, we just need another little guy. We have like a crazy amount of little guys. We have to rename this little fucker. We're gonna name him Emperor Quacky. Okay, get back to your station, Emperor Quacky. This one, Jingwei 45. We're gonna rename you Goaty. Why do you have two Y's? Why do you have two Y's? You know, I got a bone to pick with you, brother. Where did you get that second Y? Where did you get it? Did you get it through subterfuge? Did you steal it from a hard-working day of the week? Do we have to call it Friday now because you stole the Y off of Friday? YouTube gave it to him? YouTube doesn't have that power. YouTube is a cesspool of assholes. They're trash. We hate YouTube. YouTube, give me my paycheck. It's now OTube. This is crazy, man. All right, Goaty. Cool your head. Goaty, I need you to cool your head and go to the life support room. Be ready to fix it if we need it, you know? Goaty, are you on wheels? That's crazy, Goaty. What is this? Okay. Save stations. You are caught in a rift storm, struggling to maintain course when a techno cult ship appears. Our flux capacitors! Are you going back in time? Without them, the relics on board our ship will never make it back to the enclaves. Offer them your spare flux capacitors. Lose one. Are we talking about Danshi? No, we can't lose. We can't lose him. Danshi, I need you to go with them and help them, okay? This is more important than, you know, any of us. You need to help them. No? We have to help these guys. These little guys, they're just trying to, you know. This arrangement is optimal. We will deliver our relics on schedule. The machine priests estimate you share common interests and issue one of their excavators. Holy shit. This is now Danshi 2. Danshi 2. Come here. Danshi 2. You have 140 HP. Danshi, you're massive. Power deficit in shields now? That's fine. That's fine. I find it to be an acceptable arrangement. You approach the Stargate. The Maw? Ma! Ma, get out of here! You re-enter real space on the threshold of the vast stellar body known as the Maw. a supermassive wrist storm named for its insatiable consumption of pizza and celestial bodies. It is whispered that the Maw, in its ruthless digestion of realities, occasionally regurgitates remnants of civilizations, rich and forgotten technologies and valuable. Okay, alright. Okay. Blink, motherfucker! Enemy vessel is shrouded in dark energy. I feel like boarding, you know. It missed! That's not good. We get it. There are intruders aboard. We get it. Ah, shit. That's not good. Okay. How do we solve this? How do we solve such a terrible situation that we're in? Max dodge. Good. It all kind of goes to shit. Ooh, we got him. Uh-oh. Bed. Avalon. Bed Ballad. Shoot him right in the, you know, the gooch. Uh-oh. Okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's fine. My shields, they do nothing. It's fine. Anomalous surge detected. Are you ready to get clapped, idiot? How dare you? 65 scrap metal, 1 munition. Good. Have you watched the Arnold Empire movie? I have. It's called Junior. And it's a fucking Bara classic. Back to your stations. Ved will heal. I trust. Oh boy. This is keep He pursued that role so passionately. It's really sweet if you look into it. Huh. The more you know. I feel like I need more power. Or not. Okay. Detective Ruin outpost deep within a rift storm. Surprisingly, is home to a small but peaceful society. The outpost contacts you. We've been recently attacked and need materials to repair us. Can you spare any? We'll give them 10 scrap. The Imperials attacked us, but thankfully they did not take everything we had. They sent you some supplies in exchange. Howling reagents. Suddenly your sensors alert you to an incoming contact. The outpost picks up. They have to come back. You should get going. Stay. More heretics? So be it. You will all burn together. The patrol ship initiates its attack. The rift storm surrounding you roils and develops into an ion storm. Done. Okay. First, crack open the Red Bull. Okay. Then we're going to Hellfire missile. That. You know. Then we're going to get our, you know, all of our shit just up in there. Okay. Then we're going to... maybe a little bit of this. Fuck. You know what? That might be fine. Or not. Or not. Hold on. Hold on a second. You love to see it. Okay, then we will unpower one of our shields and one of our engines. Power this bad boy up. Suck these two into the anus. Suck these two into the anus. Then we're launching the battle bus. We are launching the ever-loving fuck out of the battle bus. Boom. Gra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Gra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Gra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah, you better run. The enemy crew has been killed. You search for the remains and find it. Okay. Having observed the battle, the outpost hails you again. Your valor is unmatched, but you really must leave. Go before this accursed place changes you in the manner of those Imperials and us. Rafis 2, take this howling reagents. No. Shh. Just take it. Attacked the Imperial ship. They utter prayers of gratitude to their deity before continuing on their way. Destroyed Imperial ship and move on. Huh. Upgrade? Let's wait till we get to, you know... Ion Storm? No thank you. We're gonna get to the... Pardon the heretic, hug the mutant, enjoy the Xenos living. Inhabited planets. Arriving when a swarm of cultist vessels. The Imperial fleet swings around and engages the swarm. Attack the cultist swarm. Varson, thank you very much for the super chat. I see Randon and the Bar Brigade are still alive. We are! We're hanging on! Worshippers of Crom. Turns to engage. Okay. Okay. What the? We are going to hit this right here. Maybe we'll do it the other. No, that's fine. Okay.
Bzzz.
Okay. Anus, activate. Anus, activate. Servo excavator. Fuck. I think we should, you know. Anybody almost dead? I think we're good. Oof. Kill him, kill him. The enemy crew has been killed. You search the remains, find a few, and 81 scrap. The battle is won. The Imperials quickly cordon off the battle zone to prevent looting of cultist artifacts. Bombard. Okay. That's it for people that took damage. So peaceful. Devatar, hello. I'm playing a new game. I kind of like it. Return to stations. A wrecked starship idles in the distance, seems to be suffering from some sort of supernatural corruption. Activates tart locks onto your vessel. Done. Okay, we are not going to be, you know... Ion lance, shields. Good. Perfect. Okay. Oh, come on! Boys, fix that. Uh-oh, get out of there. Get out of there! Okay. With debris scattered across the area, you sift through the remains and recover a modest amount of salvageable items. Choose 150. Angel, Wrath of Angels. Your lances always... What? That's an easy pick right there. Come on. You're our angle, Randon? Aw. Aww.
Millions will die. Millions will die. Billions will die.
Sensors detect an unidentified starship with one of their rift storms. As you approach it, the storm seems to thin out, and soon you see an old derelict starship. Then you notice a large congregation of otherworldly monstrosities upon the hull. They seem to be engaged in an obscene ritual. We observe because it might be horny. You quietly continue to observe the gathering. Soon, more of the otherworldly beings materialize upon your ship. One of them dances grotesquely before gesturing at you with a flaming sword. Follow it. Granddaddy injured! You attempt to match the creature's movements as it seems nonplussed and it bites you in the dick. The rift storm. This is Granddaddy injured. Bit me in the dick, man. Freaking bit me, dude. Talk. Intensifies its efforts to quell the growing insurgency. Each needs more citizens in terms of banditry for survival. This is a pretty good combat husk. Gorgothian Legionnaire, Death Cultist. Cyber Priest. Imperial Aegis, it's a tool. Fortress Shield. Gore Blaster. Kills explode, dealing 10 damage. This is pretty good. Psychomancy, Noxious Blast. Soulstorm. Cast 3 projectiles that each deal 1 damage to target ship. Wow. This is actually really good. I think I might use Soulstorm. Randon, what's your favorite Wojak? My favorite Wojak is today's field cast. 100% chance of no GF. That one really, really does make me laugh. I think it's just a joyful, you know, it's got the soul of it, you know. If Randon turns into a femboy, I'm getting a tier 3 sub. Ooh. He thinks I have to contact Woozy. Curse Crew. No, I think I'm doing this. And I think I need more munitions. Get it back up to 20. Repairs, not necessary. The Gore Blaster is pretty good. It's not that expensive either. It's not that expensive either. Is there anything I could sell? No. Okay. Granddaddy, Danshi 2, Goaty, Emperor Quacky. You get the Gore Blaster. Ved? No. Goaty, you'll get the plasma injector. Make sure not to inject the plasma in anything I don't tell you to, okay? Emperor Quacky, thank you very much for joining membership. Scan Hunter, to this day, only Raph died. And we traded Danshi for Danshi 2 Electric Boogaloo. Where is Ved? Consume Psychogram to teach your crew a new psychic power? Yes. We're sitting pretty. Do we have another? We're pretty far from the next merchant, so we're just gonna upgrade the fuck out of our ship. All right, fine. We'll get more. No, fuck you guys. You guys don't deserve that. All right, fine. We're looking pretty good here. I'm feeling feeling pretty good. He hates us. He hates us. Okay. You tear back into real space and are greeted by a possessed vessel. It suddenly turns its guns on you. Okay, hold on. You have made a crazy error. Like an unbelievably stupid mistake. Get in there. Uh-oh. You. Help fix that. I kind of want to beat this game, but I don't know. I don't know if I have time. I'm feeling a little hungry and weak. Turn to your stations. Go eat. Yeah. 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 I will come back and I will beat this game, okay? I might be a Void War streamer, unfortunately. What's for lunch today, Matthew? I kind of want a soup. There's a place that serves good clam chowder, but it's in the next city over. So it's about like a 30-minute drive. Dare I go on a 30-minute drive to get like a 10 out of 10 clam chowder? It's chowder! Chowder! Say it the right way or I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! Especially those of you in the jury! Anyway. This is a bit too far. I did get my new license! I got my new license. Danchi, I'm happy to report that I got the little paper, so I am now licensed, and then the new one will come in the mail. Oh, I have a funny fucking story! I went to get the new license, and at the DMV, they're like, here, use this paper. If you need to use your license, it counts as your license, so don't lose that. And your new license will be mailed to you within 3 to 10 weeks. And I was like, 10 weeks? Why would it take 10 weeks? And the lady was like, I'm gonna level with you. Sometimes it just doesn't show up at all. So just be happy when it shows up. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why 3 to 10 weeks? It's weird. How is that legal? I mean, you know, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Because government bad? Kinda. What the fuck happened, man? Just give my fucking license. Anyway. Let's go ahead and see if there's anybody cool that we can raid. Oh, a lot of people are streaming right now. What do we got? Anybody cool in our community? I mean, Kyo is a really good one. Kyo is a good one. I think we're going with Kyo. Boom. Oh, should I get... I kinda do want clam chowder. YouTube, as always, you guys are my favorite. I might play Void War tomorrow in the evening. I'm doing an Asia time stream tomorrow, so be ready for that. And I believe I will be playing more Void War. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye.